1 second. We're gonna kick off real quick. Daily reminder: that's hell you're walking into.
Why do we always walk into hell?
I don't know. Something about ideals or something. Alright. Back to Orbital Ring. For civ4x versus WTG. That's a nice wall.
Why are we in the M Stadium?
I don't know. This is what the requested for civ4xg. We've been using the stadium a lot, but anyway, here are some anthems. Alright, here we go. civ4x kicking off. This is the Communism Bowl.
According to my very careful research,
Yes.
both of these two teams want to kind of win in this game.
Oof. Ambitious from the XCOM squad.
No, I think it's evil side can, you know, lose and still make it on some weird, crazy shit.
Yeah, if WTG win here, they're through on 6 points.
Yeah, there's no way that Civ can, you know, catch up to that, and MGTG is fucking dead.
Yep. civ4x are definitely looking for a win, ideally.
You know that's what happens when you have a threat on every single fucking board. I mean, I'm pretty sure Monster Girls has a threat on every board.
Probably. A lot of them, at least.
I mean, they have still them on, like,
wow.
A, then they're on JP, then they're on D, then they're probably also on H, then they're on VG, and who knows where else.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure they're on most boards. Oh, hard to use, trying to get over to Nazi Boo. The Great Wall comes out and grabs it. Yeah, civ4x looking for a win. Definitely not looking for a loss. I think they can get by with a draw, but they need to really bring their A game on Sunday.
Remember that in any 4X game, when you as a player become powerful, you're the bad guy.
Yep, somehow. There's Arcade, getting it up to Nazi Boog. Lets it pass him over to Sid Meier. Puts it over to Nuclear Conde. Oh, please do not bully the Riftborn. Getting it over to Horatio Sauce! Horatio Sauce into the keeper! Keeps it in,
so
though.
Much space, and he just fucks it up there.
Ooh.
I mean, it was such a good pass there, and nothing come from it.
Arcade fighting with his cultist.
Monster Girls are banned from A. Apparently A is trying to get worse and worse by the day.
Yeah, what has an A band? God.
I literally don't understand what's happening there.
Nice clearance. Somehow I'm the bad guy. He's kind of all alone. Has Horatio Sauce running up for support. Tries to get it over, but it's out for a throw-in.
The only 4X game that I watched some review about, I think, is Aurora.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
It's special.
Is it?
Yeah. You know the game at the beginning asks you for your tolerances for your race. You know,
Oh
like
god!
pressure.
All right, Nazi
stuff.
Boo! Nazi Boo puts it in.
Oh! German nationalism on the rise again.
It's 1-0 for WTG.
It keeps happening.
Timeout called by civ4x. You want to go to possession and turn on.
Why isn't War Thunder General using the version with vocals for the Panzerlied?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the manager. I think that's the horn they've always used for Nazi Boo. I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is, I think that's the version they also use in Girls and Panzer. But there's actually, you know, versions of the Panzerlied in all kinds of languages.
Yeah, I'm
like
not surprised.
tank troops all around the world sing it. Because it's a song for tank troops.
The manager says the ex-manager used that and the new manager never bothered to change it.
Good job! Good fucking job!
So it was a good question, though.
Secret documents.
Nope, out for a throw-in. Here's Bubby. Getting over to Tavares. Hard to use over to Arcade. Hard to use trying to get further
that's
forward.
also an option, that the new manager is simply German. He's not allowed to have any German culture.
Exactly. It's illegal.
You know, it's totally illegal, and still German nationals are constantly on the rise.
Actually, I believe this manager is Italian, so no fascism.
That's even
whatsoever.
worse. That's basically like the same thing, but unsuccessful all the way through.
I may be mistaken. But anyway, here's Please Do Not Bully the Riftborn right into Tavares, out for a throw-in. Lots of throw-ins.
Now, if that Italian manager fucks up and then he asks somebody else for help to bail him out, that would be the special stuff.
Please do not bully the Riftborn over to Horatio Sauce. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Loses it.
The German get arrested for speaking German.
The WTG manager says, a whole battalion against 10 people. We managed to lose the battle. Italian military, everyone. Please do not bully the Riftborn. Secret Documents is going to pick it up, but only for a moment. Dude, Science Lamau clears it. And here's the Sauce coming out on the wing. Nuclear Gandhi crossing it over. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Small family company gets in the way.
Is that Stalin blender from that one game where you... what's it called? Calm Down Stalin or something like that?
I don't know actually where that blender comes from. Tavares, the Great Wall catches it.
Fucking blender for the Great Wall.
Somehow I'm the bad guy. Crossing it way up to Horatio Sauce. Horatio Sauce intercepted War Crimes, picks it up and gives it over to Ultra Slav. Horatio Sauce trying to take it away.
Arguin is saying that Italy won both world wars. You know, that's like if you support your team in a cup and then your team is losing, and so in the last 5 minutes you start supporting the winning team.
Yeah, exactly. Bandwagon ho. All right.
It doesn't count if you switch teams because you're losing.
All right. We're at the half. 3-0 for shots for civ4x. 2-2 for WTG. 1-0 for the scoreline.
What is accuracy?
Yeah, I know, right? civ4x are going to make some changes at the half to try and remedy this.
They're gonna change everything.
All right.
They also have Vololo, so are they also Age of Empires? I'm kind of confused.
Yeah, Age of Empires is a... I guess that's a 4x game. Yeah, I guess it would count as 4x because you got the 4x.
Like what are the 4X?
Exterminate, explore. Shit, I don't remember all of them.
Why
They all
was
start
the
with E,
first
though.
one you remember Exterminate?
Because that's the most fun one.
Well,
let's see.
don't you remember the Stellaris song? Let's be xenophobic.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really in this year.
Alright, it's explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so sub out Sid Meier for Darker Pleasures. And they're gonna go to preset 3. There you go.
So wait, does that basically mean being a country with colonies? Basically, explore them, expand,
Yep.
exploit the local population,
Yep.
and when they get angry, exterminate them.
Absolutely. Alright. Alright, we're good for changes now. Let's go into the second half.
It's amazing that that's
Are you on plus?
a very simple human instinct.
Put you on there. There you go. +1.
Like, paint the whole world in your color.
Dude, Science Lamau gets in the way of that pass, gives over the Riftborn. Back to hack. Ooh, Arcane Knights take away. It's kind of all alone. Has to get around the XCOM squad. Can't.
A barbarian XCOM squad. What?
Yeah,
So they're
in,
like barbarians.
in
but
Civ
they
5, eventually
kill
you
ice?
can get... In Civ 5, you can eventually get your military up to XCOM squads. And, well, if you leave barbarians around long enough, they can upgrade to XCOM squads. Usually they get wiped out by then, but...
Doesn't that mean basically they would be exiled?
yeah, I guess so.
So are they also endless cannon fodder?
Yes.
Oh, horror! You
I'm
play
hacking
against
it.
them because you can use those communication things, so they have to reload and stuff. So you have endless turns where they're everywhere, but they can't shoot you.
Trying to get it up to the sauce, but it's intercepted by the defense. Somehow I'm the bad guy trying for the header. Is able to get it over to Darker Pleasures. Back to Dude Science Lamau. Darker Pleasures over to the sauce. Ratio sauce. Trying to keep it. Gets it over to Riftborn. Riftborn kind of looked confused
Way
for a
too
second there.
slow. Way too slow on the ball.
I don't think it kind of looked like he didn't expect to get that ball right into his feet.
You know, just get a ball and just kick it to the goal. Just make goal.
Just like make goal, exactly.
Exactly. That's later today.
Yep, last match. And here's Devadish. Devadish getting around the XCOM squad. Goes back with it over to Bounce Bunker. Back to Devadish. Dispossessed by Nuclear Gandhi.
Gandhi wants them nukes.
When would you like subs, by the way? Civ4x. 70. Alright. So we'll do subs.
Exactly 70.
Yes.
If it's even 1 second off, you have to commit Sudoku.
Exactly. I'm sorry. Well, I got this one. 65. For WTG. What would you like for subs, WTG?
It mostly looks like just like Nazi Boo is dead, but I think Nazi Boo is actually a medal.
He is. Yep.
Yep.
So you're stuck with that, but you got some other options here. Sub only the right winger and Don't put on the boat. All right. So
only the right winger.
Secret documents coming out for undermodeled, and then check later. All right.
I mean, you wouldn't think that, you know, right wing and left wing would play this well together. But they're not as different as you may think.
They've got a coalition going for some reason.
They do the same thing, they're just on different sides.
Dude, Science Lamal aggressively trying to cross that into the box, but it was headed out.
I liked it the best when they just brutally kick on the ball and into some player.
Yeah.
And the best thing, just shoot the enemy team to death.
Ratio Sauce is able to get it, and there's a little bit of a confusion there between the two players, and they lose it.
What were they thinking? Probably nothing.
Probably nothing, yes. War crimes.
War crimes.
Oh, Horatio Sauce does get it away, but Bubby...
Oh,
no, Horatio Sauce can't capitalize on it.
Wait,
what would you like for
No,
subs?
no, you paused.
Civ. Yeah, a bit of a pause. Both fullbacks. Alright, so Dude Science Lamal coming out for Fond of Pigs. I am fond of pigs. Destructive Anal out for We Must Descent. +2 at 80 if we don't score. Alright.
Why is there a picture of Churchill?
He's fond of pigs.
Well, I guess so. I guess that is a thing generally for British politicians. You know, sometimes they like pigs, sometimes they fuck pig.
Yeah, a picture of was it Tony Blair? Picture would be a little too apt on the nose.
Oh, I never knew. Did they ever say if it was a male or a female pig?
God, I don't remember. It's been too long. I think they did say.
I mean, you know, that's kind of, you know, bestiality and necrophilia. But being gay as well, that would be the worst. At least have some standards.
We'll stop at 80 for more subs. Here's Nuclear Gandhi. Putting it over to the Sauce. Horatio Sauce picks it up. Has Small Family Company to beat. Out for a goal kick.
It looks like he touched it, yeah. No need to outskill the opponent when they never can take a shot.
Whoop!
What was that?
Fouls the tank. Somehow I'm the bad guy and get a card. Oh, that's your own tank. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Gets a yellow.
Well, he is Stalin, so obviously he treats his own people almost as badly as the enemy.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I almost forgot that Stalin sent his military strategy was just send millions of people into a grind fest of machine guns. Oof, the wall is able to save that shot.
More Russians than guns.
Basically. I think we're going to stop here. Let me look at the clock once this replay's over. Yep. Alright. So, civ4x are going to go +2. Meanwhile, WTG1 is sub out. Yeah,
Nazi boost like dead on the pitch.
Super dead. War crimes coming out for the Nazi bunker. And that's it. Alright, and +2.
What does it mean? War crimes in the Nazi bunker.
Punched away by the keeper. Bounce bunker picks it up. And gets around the defense, takes a shot. Another corner, it looks like, perhaps. Not sure if he got his hand on that.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Yeah.
I mean, that one looked on target. Here's
under model, taking the kick. Bounce Bunker picks it up again, takes a long shot. Woof!
It
on target.
keeps happening.
Keeps happening. Oh, we're gonna get another corner.
You know, this is essentially also the strategy your average KV2 player has. Just sit back and lob like huge fuck you shells.
Third time's the charm. You're gonna take it short this time.
Not the shot. It was the meme corner instead.
Yep.
Don't do it again, KV2.
Don't get that ball away from him. There we go. Bubby kills Hack. And they're gonna call that.
Hack had suddenly. He learned after the second time.
That's a yellow. For the Nazi bully.
Booby did nothing wrong. The best thing is, when he had like comrades which went down on their plane, he did land down to help them, and he actually did it twice. And one time, all of them died because they had to swim. Not like all of them except for him died on the way back.
Oh jeez.
But he did it 2 times that he landed to help a comrade whose plane had crashed.
Oh, that's nice. At least he tried.
He also had a ship kill. In his Stuka.
Doing his duty. Oh, foul. Arcade's just gonna get a talking to, it looks like. Oh, this blender is like 2 years old.
You know, if it would be like 4 years older,
what?
it would suddenly get more attractive.
Oh.
For certain kind of people.
4 minutes of stoppage. And it's looking like maybe Dragon Diplomacy gets to it first. This might be
Never trust the fucking Scalies. Never. You have to get the ball forward, you idiots, so you have a chance.
Way far forward over somehow. I'm the bad guy. Nuclear Gandhi over to Riftborn. Riftborn killed by the Nazis. Nuclear Gandhi picks it up, trying to get it over to somehow I'm the bad guy. No. Nazi Boo is going to clear it. That's it. 1-0 for WTG, and that confirms them through.
Gandhi beaten by the Nazis somehow.
Well.
This was somehow, kinda low energy. You would have expected, wow, no extra shots in the second half for civ4. And I thought they had more attacks going. But it looks like they just didn't get to shoot, ever.
Yeah, they couldn't find that final touch. Yeah, I mean, I think they did get more aggressive in the second half. WTG would not let them shoot very much. At all, actually.
And I think, all of those attacks in the second half were just bounce bunker.
Yeah.
Lobbing grenades at a goal.
Nazi Boo with a 7 is your man of the match.
How?
Because he got the goal. He died. But he won for the team, so...
As a good Nazi should.
Alright, match details. 22 minutes.
Nazi Boo, hard to use.
Nazi Boo, hard to use, yep. 45 minutes, a single sub came on, and then at 68, another single sub. 77, the rest of the subs came on. Nice dubs. Or 2 minutes.
What is it, play? Destructive anal?
We must dissent from this destructive anal, yes.
And under-modeled in for secret documents really makes you think.
Really makes you think. Somehow, I'm the bad guy, gets a yellow card at 79 minutes. Another sub at 82. 85, Booby gets a yellow card. And that's it.
Booby is like a nickname for a young boy.
Here we go. Tagging areas and ball winning areas. That's it. Alright, well, WTG are confirmed through on this. They are at 6 points. Nobody can surpass them on 6.
Yeah, and civ4 would need
They need a win.
War Thunder to beat the ever-loving snot out of KSG, and civ4 has to beat MGGG, which is, you know, a possible thing.
Yeah. I think...
And even then, it's not that difficult, because they don't have to overcome that much goal difference.
No, it's
Actually,
it's definitely possible for civ4x to come over KSG.